Hi, in this question, I'm going to do review exercise for ratio, rate, and proportion. So number one, a triangle of a perimeter, 360 has side length, of 3, 5, and 4. So we can add all to know how many parts are there. So 3 plus 4 plus 5. So we got as 12. Okay, so we can make it here 360 we divide by 12 to know how many, how long for the one part. So 360 we divide by 12, so we got as 30. So the first, we got it from 3, we multiply by 30, then we got 5, we multiplied by 30 again, then 4, we multiplied by 30. So we got as first 90 millimeter, 150 millimeter, then 120 millimeter. Is the triangle right angle? So we can check it. The longest is the hypotenuse, so it's this C. We can make it A. Here is B. So to prove it, we make it A square plus B square need to be equal to C square. So A is 90 degree plus by 120 degree equal to 150 degree. Okay, so 90 degree is 8,100, then 120 degree is 14,400, 150 degree is 22,500. Yeah, this is correct. So they are the right angle. Number two, on a floor plan of a school, 2 centimeter represent 1 meter. In the real school, what is the scale? Okay, what is the scale of the plan? So this is 2 centimeter to 1 meter. This is depend on you. You would like to make it into meter to as long as we make it into the same unit. So let's make it into centimeter. So here is 2 centimeter and then to 100 centimeter. So both of them we divide by 2. So we got as 1 to 50. Or another option, if you would like to make it both of them into meter. So here is 1 meter. Here is 0.02 meter. Okay, yeah, still goes gonna 1 to 50. Okay, number 3. For what value of x does 4 to x equal to x to 4? So we can make it fraction 4 over x equal to x over, this is 9. Okay, so this is x squared. 4 multiplied by 9 is 36. So we got x equal to plus minus square root of 36. So we got x plus minus of 6. However, as this is the scale, there is no negative, so we will just use the positive one, plus 6. Okay, this is number 4. Apologize. Here we can still use the plus minus, as there is no scale. Number 4, however, if this is, let me clarify, if this is length, we will not use negative. However, this is not state, this is length, like centimeter or meter, so we will use negative as well. Number 4, a car travels at an average speed. Okay, remember the triangle. This is as distance, speed, and this is time. What distance will the car travel in 1 hour? So number 4A, the first one, 1 hour. So the distance equal to speed, 85 km per hour. We multiplied by 1 hour, so we got as 85 km. Next, 4.5 hours. So here is the second, the distance equal to 85 km per hour. We multiply by 4.5 hours. So we got as 382.2 km. Okay, 15 minutes. This is 15 over 60 as hour. So we could simply write this is 1/4 hour. So the distance is 85 km per hour. We multiply by 1/4 hour. So we got as 21.25 km. Next, this is how long will it take car, the time. Okay, the distance to finding the time. So distance we divide by the speed. So this is for B, the first one. So the time is the distance 30 km. We divided by 85 km per hour. So the time is 0.35 hour. Next, the second one, to find the time. So this is 400 km. We divide by 85 km per hour. So we got the time as 4.7 hours. 100 km. So the time is the distance 100 km. We divide by 85 km per hour. So we got the answer of 1.18 hour. Okay, this travel graph show a journey of fuel tanker doing deliveries. What distance did the tanker travel in the first 2 hours? So this is 2 hours. Okay, so this is 150 km. When did the tanker stop to make the first delivery? For how long did it stop? So here is the stop. So after 2 hours, 2 until 3, so only 1 hour stop. So we can write here after 2 hours and stop 1 hour. Calculate the speed of the tanker between the first and then the second stop on the road. Okay, calculate the speed of the tanker between the first and second stop. Here it is. First and then the second. So the distance, okay, we got 2 hours here. The time 3 is 2 hours. Here is 250 km. Here also is 150. Here also 150. So 1, 2, 3. The first stop, what the speed of the tanker between the first and then the second stop of the route. Okay, here is the first stop. Here is the second stop. So this is the time from 3 to, okay, this is 1.5 hour. The distance is 150 km. Okay, for the speed, so the distance is 150 km, and then we divide by 1.5 hour. So 150 we divide by 1.5. So we got as 100 km per hour. Here is 100 km per hour. What was the speed of the tanker during the last 2 hours of the journey? Okay, last 2 hours here. So the time is 2. The distance is from 300 to 500, which is 200 km. Yeah, so 200 km we divide by 2 hours is 100 km per hour. How far did the tanker travel this journey? Okay, from 0 to 500. So the total is 500 km. Okay, there it is. I will continue for the next part. Thank you.